This is video number 3 in a series of videos showing how the angle jaw set is used and set up. This angle jaw set is not doesn't do things that you can do the old type of way. The advantage of this angle jaw set is that you save lots of time as far as setup. Probably set up an angle in 25%, do it in a different method. The first video I showed all the components. The second video I showed an angle set up using the L-shaped locating arms. In this video, the third video, I'm going to show how we use the floating parallel. This is a parallel that we use to set a long part horizontally that's too long to hold vertically. Okay, we'll pull out the angle jaw itself, and I already have the components we need to set up the angle that we're going to do. We're going to make a setup to make this angle here. This part is too long to hold vertically, so we're going to lay in a horizontal position to machine the angle and the configuration of the part. Okay, we get the angle jaw, and this is the floating parallel. This is called a floating parallel because it can be located anywhere on the angle jaw to hold a part vertically to machine the top or the end. Okay, this part has a 15-degree angle, and what we will do is we will put the L shape, the square nuts in the proper slots to start with. One here, and then we're going to set another one over here in these vertical T-slots, and then we'll attach them with socket head cap screws. Not tighten them, just start, okay, go down and then loosen them up, and then we're going to put a button head cap screw through one of the slots, and with Allen wrench we're going to snug them down but not tighten them, so we can move it to the final setting. Okay. Now there's a 15-degree angle block, and I got a little bit too tight here. Okay. So about right there, and what I'm going to use, I'm going to use a 1, 2, 3 block and just make everything flush. The angle block itself, the floating parallel, and the angle block. And I'm going to snug everything. I'm going to tighten everything down now. Okay, tighten that one down, and I tighten down the socket head cap screw. Okay, so this is perfectly flush with there, so we know our angle's right. And that's how long it took to make a 15-degree setup to do the part. Eliminate and have to make a special soft jaw or something just to make a 15-degree angle. Set up in a couple minutes, ready to go. Okay, we're going to pause the video now to mount the angle jaw on the vise, so we can, and then we will pause it again to show the actual machining of the part. Okay, we're going to resume the video. Now we have mounted the angle jaw on the vise with the setting already there with a stop, and this is how the part will be mounted, and then just tighten the jaw. But what we're going to do is we're going to do the opposite side now. So we're going to pause now, turn on the machine, get our make sure our zeros are right, and machine the part. Okay, we're going to resume the video now. Here's the part that we're going to machine. We're going to make that machine configuration on the other end. I'm going to go ahead and load the part now. The stops already set, our home positions all set, tool offsets are all set, ready to go. Okay, we'll start the machine. pretty well completes the operation of machining the angle and the configuration on the angle. It only takes a couple minutes to set up the angle and a few minutes to do the part. And it pretty well completes this video on how to use the floating parallel to do long parts that are too long to hold vertically. The next video we'll have in the series of videos will be using the 5C fixture to hold round or rectangular parts to machine angles on a part. Thank you very much.